All right. Good morning, Satnam. Hey, how are you guys? Um, Before we start, is anybody new Kundalini Yoga? New Kundalini Yoga? You guys good? Um, what about you, my friend? First time Kundalini Yoga you did before? You did a while ago. Okay, it's like riding bicycle. While ago, but still remember. Good. Yeah, get a blanket or something to get a little bit of. I don't want to fight your back. Yeah. First time. You did Kundalini before? Yes. My friend did with a pink shirt. You did Kundalini before? Good. Uh, so, look like you are the only one, and you are in the middle. So you are brave. Yeah. Good. You got it. That's the attitude. What is your name? Sami. And you're a friend of? Bridget. Okay. And but you practice here before in the studio? Okay. All right. Um, so I'm not gonna make anything very complicated, or you just go with the flow. We're gonna do weird things. Just go with it, and at the end of the class, you can tell me or oh, okay. So yeah, it's a little different of the other yoga style. Today we are having a merge between the teacher training and the regular class, so we have a little bigger crowd. Which is good. With this rainy, cozy, it makes you feel like a little bit more, uh, you know, human energy around you, and good to have that. Even if we don't like it sometimes, it's good to have humans around. We don't know for how long it's gonna be like this until we get all in our houses and send our robot to do the groceries for us. But in the meantime, we still are human, and having this connection is beautiful. Right? Yes or no? Yeah? Yeah. All right. Let us start getting comfortable in our sitting. Try to feel your bone, your root bone connected, and then see how the level of your knees is. You are like this. Better to have a little blanket, and then try to move a little bit the hip down, and then move the chest forward. Sounds simple, but the posture is very important. um, Let us start breathing in through the nose and inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Each class is a journey. It's an internal journey. That's why I invite people to close your eyes, because you start feeling yourself, listening to yourself. Moving the hands together in front of the heart center, palms together. Inhaling deep through the nose. And hold the breath. Lift your chest. Exhale. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Suspend. Slowly exhale. One more time. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Opening Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep for tuning. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Sadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Atgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Atgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale deep and hold the breath up. Apply your Mula Bandha root lock, sexual organ engaged. Lift your chest, eyes pointing up, project and hold. And then slowly exhale. Relax your hand down, long deep breathing. All right, Sanam everybody. We're gonna have a very nice class today. We're gonna move the body. We're gonna be working our heart and our magnetic field, and we're gonna prepare for the meditation. That's the Kriya that we're doing today. This weekend on the teacher training, we're talking about mind and meditation. Is a very, very deep weekend. It's beautiful. And one of the beautiful things that we were sharing yesterday is about how important is the mind in our daily life, and we don't realize how our mind function until we pay attention to how our mind function. You know, so we are we in automatic? Are we in our waking up and doing the automatic thing, or we are paying attention to our mind? And then the mind has a lot of different things. You know, we can talk about where is the soul. If the soul is here, or the soul is in the body, where is the soul? If we try to put a place. So we also were debating that about where is the soul, and in somewhere, or is everywhere, but it's a subtle concept. But the mind is the only one can grab that concept. Like what is the soul? What is God or divinity, or where I am? All that consciousness is also in the mind. In the mind also we have all the memories and traumas, and so you can blame the mind to a lot of stuff, but also the mind is our one sacred organs of the body that connect. Is a gate between the physical and the etheric. The only mind can grab that thing. So it's beautiful to pay attention to our mind. That's the main message. And then if we can conquer our own mind, we can conquer the world. Basically, what we can try to say. But one of the things that we do in Kundalini is that we don't fight the mind with the mind. So that's where we move the body. That's where we try to do like a heavy breathing. So we go a little bit on those walls. We were talking about yesterday about the walls of the mind. The mind is beautiful, but sometimes we have a lot of walls there. We cannot, project sometimes or connect the mind with others because we have a lot of walls. So when we do Kundalini, we move the body in a way that some point the walls go down and we just feel. But let's start moving the body. Let's go to our hands and knees, and then we're going to start doing our cat and cow. Simple movement. Do it organically. Inhaling, move the head up, and exhaling round your back. Inhaling, head up, and then exhaling round your back. The way you do it is personal. You can do it slow and feel the motion and then feel the flow, or you can do it more like an old time Kundalini where they go with the rhythm. So however you feel it, do it. Don't judge yourself or other people do it maybe in a different way. All right, let's go. Close your eyes. Connect with the body. Connect with the breathing.
Good.
few more seconds. Create a rhythm with the breathing and the movement. Inhaling, head up. Hold the breath. Exhale, round your back. Slowly come back to neutral. Open the legs a little wider. Open the knees and go all the way to the child pose. Forehead with the ground. Hands can be on the side or hands can be all the way to the front. Guru Pranam. Long deep breathing here. And then I want you to connect with your intention of the day, where we're here today, where the energy of the practice is going. We can dedicate the energy, we can dedicate the practice. Inhale deep. Exhale, let it go. Very good. Slowly start coming back to our hands and knees. When you get there, curve the toes and then move the hip up and then transition to triangle posture or downward facing dog. One deep breath here. Exhale. And slowly start moving the hands back toward your feet, little by little. Walking. And then you can bend the knees a little bit and then start rolling the body up. Up. All right. So because the sequence that we're doing today is mostly sitting, I want us to start moving the body and then start releasing the body. So we're going to have some minutes here of dancing or moving the body. It doesn't have to be very organic. I just want you to move a little bit and then start shaking the body, getting any of the blocks. So you can start moving. If you feel a little shy, just feel the music, feel the rhythm. But if your body start moving, yeah. Just move the body anyway. Move around, move the hand, move the shoulders, move the neck. The shoulder, we accumulate a lot in the shoulders, so move the shoulder, the neck. Alright. You're moving the body, we're going to shift a little bit. Going to get a little bit more. A little bit wilder, so you can still stay connected with the breathing. And I want you to move the body. Again, doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be like beautiful I want you to move the body. It's more like healthy movement than fashion movement. Have a rhythm. Life have a rhythm. We have that wild part. That tiger, that little monkey that we have inside. We are not disconnected from nature. Connect with that. Thirty more seconds. We have 30 more seconds. You can get a little wild here. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. One last time. Inhale deep. Hold. Exhale. Very, very good. Very good. Shake the body a little bit more subtle. Fingertips. Just a little bit. Try to feel this connection with your magnetic field moving. When you move the arm, it's your magnetic field moving with you. All right, let's find a way to go down sitting. We're gonna start our practice, our Kriya. But I want to move a little bit of the energy before we start with this. Yeah, you can have a little sip of water. Come back to your breathing. It's so important to move the body. All right. So let us start. The first posture is sitting cross-legged, and let's find our point because it's gonna be like this. We're gonna connect the hands together and move it all the way up, and then we're gonna lean back a little bit, lean back until the point that you still be stable, so you don't want to fall, but you're gonna move the body a little bit back. So, for example, this is my point. And that's it. If I try to go more, I'm gonna fall. So find your point of equilibrium. You're still sitting, hands up. Now we're gonna whistle, inhaling and exhaling. Whistle breath. Very good. Eyes look into your third point. And whistle. If you cannot whistle, just pretend with the mouth that you're drinking air in a little straw. Keep going, just a little bit more. At 90 more seconds. Almost there, 30 seconds. Solid hands, eyes pointing up. Very good. Inhale deep. Hold the breath, hold the posture. And then slowly exhale. Move the hand down very slowly. And come back to the sitting posture. Stay here for a second. Observe your mind for a second. Very good. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Lift your chest. Slowly exhale. Exhale slowly. Very good. Now moving to the next, we're going to have a couple of exercises that are dynamic. So I want you to, this time we're going to have a little rhythm, and we're going to we're going to pump energy, okay? So the first one is going to be like this. You're going to interlace the fingers in your chest, and you're going to turn the hands to the outside. So you're going to inhale, move the hands up, front, and exhale down, center. So you're going to be like this. All right, inhaling forward and exhale down. All right, close your eyes looking up, and then it's a powerful breathing through the nose. It's a kind of like a fast movement, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. More seconds. Opening the heart with your breathing. Moving the energy of the heart to the magnetic field. Just a little bit more. 20 seconds. Inhale deep, hands to the front. Hold. Apply Mula Bandha, root lock. Exhale, relax the hand down. Very good. Inhale deep. Exhale. Alright, don't relax too much. We're going to come back to the same position. Hands in the front, interlace the fingers. Very similar, but this time we're going to have another element. So you're going to go from here, you're going to inhale, hands up. exhale, sorry, inhale, hands up, hold the breath, move the head down, exhale, chest. You're gonna be like that. You got it? Yeah, inhaling up, exhale when you go to the chest. Inhale, up, exhale, chest. Let's go. Similar fashion. The breathing is the guide here. To the center all the time. I was demonstrating a little bit with the mic, so the center all the time. Yeah. We're working our magnetic field all the way up to the crown. Just a few more seconds. Inhaling, hands up, all the way up. Hold the breath. Stretch, stretch. Apply Mula Bandha, root lock. Squish, squish, squish. Slowly exhale, hand down very slowly. Concentrate. Very good. Inhale deep. Exhale. Very good. Stretch the leg for a little bit and give a little shake before we move to the next posture. The next one is going to be like this. We're going to come back sitting. And we're going to move the hands to the front. Imagine like 60-degree angles a little bit here between the arms. Imagine that you're waiting for somebody that you didn't see in a long time. And then you're going to inhale deep. Hold the breath. And then little by little, you're going to start moving the hands towards your chest while you're making a fist. All right. When you touch your chest, you do what we call cannon fire. All right. You open again. And then a lot of tension in the arm. Towards your chest, yes. Very good. Let's go. Opening, opening. And there. Cannon fire, excellent. Yeah, taking it out. Let your heart open and clean those blocks that we have on your heart. Nobody needs to know about it. Not even you need to know about it. But your body know that need to get out. Let the body work for you. It's a lot of tension. So the way that we can describe the tension, imagine you're pulling one elephant in each side. So you have a lot of resistance where you can take it out. Just a little more. Last 20 seconds. Very good. Inhale deep, hands all the way to the front, fingertips spread out. Exhale, hand down, very slowly, very gentle. Let the energy circulate. Just be present with your own energy, just for a second. Very good. Let's move to the next one. Interlace the fingers again. This time you're going to go all the way up, up, up. You're going to inhale here. Exhale, move it kind of like behind your neck. Inhale, up, exhale down. It's like a pumping. So you're going to feel the expansion of your heart, of the chest. You know, you're going to feel a little bit of a stretch on all this area, the muscles and the lungs. Let's go. It's short. It's only 1 minute here. Let's go. Powerful. Eyes pointing up. Seconds. Inhaling deep, hands up. Hold, hold, hold. Apply Mula Bandha, root lock. And then slowly exhale, hand down. Every posture, when we move the arm down, when we settle, I want you to visualize your own energy, your aura getting stronger. You know, with this little movement, with this breathing, this prana cleansing that we're doing, I want you to clean your own aura. One more. Let's do this. Well, a couple of more. This one, you're going to put the hands completely flat on top. And then you're going to inhale, turn to the left. And exhale, turn to your right. Yeah, like the old washer machine. Now the new one, they don't move like this. All right, let's go. It's a short one. Inhaling in the left, exhaling in the right. It's a very sacred movement. Different traditions have this kind of breathing. Cleansing the karma. Opening for the new. Let's go. 30 seconds. Inhaling in the center. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale, hand down. Inhale deep. Exhale, relax. We have just 3 more. So let's extend the leg a little bit, give a little shake to the leg. And then this time with a flat hand, you're going to do a little tap into the leg. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Tapping, 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 tapping. Tapping the tummy, tapping the tummy. Tapping the chest. Yes. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. And with a little electricity in the fingertips, your beautiful face. On the top of the head. I love you, 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 I love you. Very good. Inhale deep. Exhale, relax. Very good. We have A couple of more here. Very simple. This one is going to go with the hands in the front. You're going to interlace the fingers. And we're going to move it from the heart to your third eye. Inhaling, exhaling. Eyes pointing up, eyes pointing to your third eye point. It's a little pumping here. Playing some new songs that are coming from our band. We have a band called The Nat Project. We have a first album, that this is coming out, second album. And also been playing songs from Sindrid. Sindrid has a concert tonight. And we have some people from the drumming sound healing orchestra here in the house too. So big community. Let's go.
What devotion are you? How deep is your love? Is it like nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion have you? How deep?
Inhale deep, hands up, third eye point. Slowly exhale, hand down to your heart. Release the hand. One deep breath. Exhale. Right away, let's move to the next one. We're going to have the hands on the shoulders, inhaling in the left, exhaling in the right again. Let's go. Get the rhythm.
No inhibition, no
We're opening the chest here, we're opening the heart.
How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? How deep is your love? Is it like nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean?
Very good. Inhale deep in the center. Hold the breath, move the shoulders a little bit back. Feel the opening. Don't hold. Exhale. Long deep breath in. Now with the hands, now you have the hands in the knees. The neck posture will be very easy. So you're gonna, with the hands in the knee, you're gonna move the shoulders up and exhale down, up, down, up, down. Like, I don't care. Let's go. Drop it, drop it. Every time you exhale, drop it. Release the energy in the shoulders, all the stress going into the shoulder. That heavy bag is not your. Drop it. You have 30 more seconds. Eyes pointing up. Very good. Inhale deep. Hold the shoulders up. Squish everything in the body, everything tight. Slowly exhale, relax. Very good. Now, yes. Now we have one more posture. And is with the hand. You're gonna, in sitting, you're gonna grab the leg that you have in the front, and we're gonna do a similar exercise that we did with the cat and cow, but sitting. This time we're gonna move the chest forward and exhale around your back. Chest forward, round. Exhale, inhaling and exhaling. Close your eyes and then focus now the movement in the chest and in the spine. So don't. It's not a head movement or shoulders. It's visualizing that you are concentrating the movement in the spine. And that's it. This is the last exercise. Let me warm up a little bit the room now. Just a few more seconds. Spine, move the spine. And then eyes are pointing up to your third eye point. Very good. Inhaling deep. In the center, hold the breath, suspend, and then slowly exhale. Very good, very good. So before we move to the meditation, we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit more in the meditation. So if you need to stretch the leg for a second, you can stretch the leg. And also in the meditation, if you need to stretch the leg, it's all good. You can stretch one leg or stretch the other leg or stretch both legs. But then try to keep, the meditation going. It's okay to move the leg. Sometimes we forget about the leg get numb. So stay connected with the body. And we're gonna do now this meditation I like it. It's not with the arms, so usually I like with the arm, but this is not with the arm, so you guys are good, right? Okay, so it's gonna be like this. It's called Tershula Kriya, or another name of this one is the Thunderbolt of Shiva. There is no many meditation in Kundalini that are referring Hindu gods or stuff like that, but it's because you're gonna see the thing. The mudra is gonna be like this. The right hand is gonna be on top of the left, and then you're gonna see it's like this. So that these thumbs are going out, and the palms and the fingers are gonna go to the front. So it looks like a trident. So that's what they call the trident of Shiva. So this is gonna be in the front of the heart. So the elbows are connected to the rib cage. The hands are gonna be like this. There's no bending on the wrist. It's just the hands go in the same line of the forearms, and then you have a little bit of angle because we're gonna try to keep it in the level of the heart. So you're gonna bend a little bit like this. That's the whole hand situation, or mudra. So from here, let me give you the visualization, because we're gonna do a breathing and we're gonna do a visualization. So when you're gonna inhale through the nostril, and then you're gonna pull the navel point back. So you're gonna inhale, and then sometimes we put the belly full, but then this time we're gonna try to put the navel toward the spine. Suspend the breath And then we're going to have this mantra we're going to repeat as long as you are able to maintain the breathing. So the mantra is Har Har Waheguru. So you're going to inhale, navel in, and then in the mind you say Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. Har Har is the seed of creation. We use it for prosperity, meditation, and abundance and creativity. We use the mantra Har. So we're going to do Har Har. And Waheguru basically is a celebration. It's a thank you. It's a Waheguru. And so we're basically using this mantra Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. Now, there is more here. While chanting and visualizing, you're going to visualize the hands surrounded with a white light. Exhale through the nostril. So when you were holding the breath, Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. And then when you exhale, everything is mental, right? So when you exhale, you're visualizing lighting shooting out of your fingertip. You imagine you're throwing lightings from your fingertips. Though just when you exhale, all right? And when you have completely exhaled, hold the breath out, pull the Mula Bandha again. So you're gonna again pull the Mula Bandha, and mentally recite the mantra as low as you're able, and then you inhale again. So basically, we're gonna hold the breath in, and then you're gonna repeat Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. Exhale, shoot the lightning bolt, hold the breath out, Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. Inhale, Har Har Waheguru, Har. And every time you exhale, you throw the lightning bolt, all right? But then every time you inhale or exhale, you kind of like hold the Mula Bandha, like try to lift the perineum, try to lift that energy. It's an energy ceiling there that we're doing. So you inhale, hold it there, move up, and then and all the time you are kind of charging your hands and your fingertips with this white light. It said also you can, if blue light sound better for you, you can use blue light. But it's a lot of visualization and a lot of instruction, but it's not that complicated. It's just holding a little bit, visualize the finger, exhale, the lightning bolts, holding out, inhale, holding, hands charging, exhale. Okay? How you guys, you guys have any question or something? Yeah. Lightning bolts in the fingertip. Yeah, out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like imagine like this is like a trident, and then you feel like a yeah, you have that power. If you want to try it somewhere, like any blockage or anything that you want to change, you have the power of the Shiva lightning bolt. I do it fast, but you can do Har Har Waheguru, or but then you repeat it mentally, so nobody gonna interfere. Yeah, good. All right. Yeah, but you can do it in your own speed. The right on front, on top of the left, and then kind of like a little angle. You have it good in your heart. Yeah, that's it. And then at the beginning, the mind gonna be a little busy, and then what is this? Da, da, da. But then when you get into the flow, the meditation gonna guide you by yourself, and it's a very powerful one. A little advanced, but I think we can do it. Right? Let's do it. Yeah, that's that. Let's go. All right, sitting stable. I'm gonna put a little background music just to hold the space, but you're gonna have the mantra repeating in your mind. Where is my trance? This is the trance. All right. Now, with the eyes, the instruction is usually we do top of the head or tip of the nose. This time the eyes are gonna be straight. They're looking on the back of your eyelid. So it's a little bit different, the eyes. So try to keep the eyes straight, hands in the thunderbolt position. And then you start with your own breathing. Inhaling, holding the breath, little bit Mula Bandha, charging your hand, visualizing the light. And then when you exhale, the lightning bolts. Hold the breath out, charge more the hand, Mula Bandha. And then when you have to inhale again, Mula Bandha. Keep charging and only release when you exhale. Let's go. mantra is Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. When you suspend in or out, we repeat the mantra Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. Keep going, you're doing good. The group is very solid. Keep going. Har Har Waheguru, Har Har Waheguru. The eyes looking to the front. A little bit of chin in, so the head is, not looking down, is looking straight. We're almost halfway. Meditation sometimes create a little bit of heat in the body, so you feel a little warm. That's good. Last 3 minutes. Almost there. Focus on the visualization and the mantra. Bringing awareness to our own power of creation, manifestation, self-healing. Almost our last minute. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Maintain the posture. Apply your Mula Bandha. This time eyes pointing up. Hold the posture. Exhale. Do it one more time. Inhale deep. Hold. Squish Mula Bandha. Root lock. Eyes pointing up. Slowly exhale. Relax your hand down. Long deep breathing. Circulate the energy. I'm going to read a little bit here about the meditation. So this meditation is known to activate the self-healing process. This meditation balances the three gunas, or our different natures in the body. That is, according to Ayurveda and the Hindu tradition, is called Rajas, Tamas, and Sattvas. Are all these our element combination that we have in the body. Regulate the three nervous system that we have. Is very good for psychological disorders, and is very good for phobias and those traumas kind of thing, because go very deep, and then you kind of throw it away with your power. So yeah, it's recommended to do it in a cool room. So we did good because they can generate a little bit of the heat in the body. So beautiful. The group was very beautiful. I can see how solid was the practice. Now it's time to relax. So you feel comfortable, you can lay down in the back, or if you want to stay sitting a little bit in meditative posture, it's also good. But I encourage you to lay down and then receive now the benefit of the practice in our Shavasana. When you lay down, you can adjust the body a little bit, move it a little bit. And then find that position that feels good for you. And then when you get into that position, try to be steady. The body may try to move a little bit. But if you stay steady, you say, no, this is my time of relax. This is my time of receiving the blessing of my practice. And we're going to go very, very deep in the body, in our cells, our organs, and relaxing. Slowly start coming back to our conscious mind. Connecting with the breathing. Start moving the fingers, the toes, feeling back the connection with the body, the awareness. Moving the hands, top of your head, inside the fingers to give you like a nice stretch. Inhale deep. Exhale mouth. Let's do it one more time. Inhale deep, stretch. Exhale mouth. Very good. Hugging the right knee in the chest. You're going to hug very tight the right knee and move it all the way to the left side of the body. Opening the right arm. Sorry, moving to the left. Yeah, opening the right arm and look over your right shoulder. Maybe you can touch your neighbor, and that's okay. Slowly coming back to the center. And then chain the leg. Now release the right leg. Hug the left knee. Moving now all the way to the right side of the body. Opening the left arm. Look over your left shoulder. Yomi cat stretch. Slowly coming back to the center. Right now, we're going to connect the sole of the hands and the sole of the feet. The hands and the sole of the feet. And you're going to rub feet and hands. Generate some heat. Simulate all these meridians. Very good. Hug, but now both knees, hug both knees in the chest. Rock back and forth a couple of times. Massage your back. And then come back sitting. This is the time that we sing the long time song. Hands are going to be in your chest. We sing this song as a part of the practice. Sharing this vibe, this energy that we move in the class with ourselves, with the people in the room, with our families, with our best friends, and maybe also the not good friends. Share with everybody. Why not?
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on.
Long Satnam. Thanks everybody for coming today, for sharing your beautiful practice. Beautiful, beautiful meditation that we did. So thank you, Satnam.